Hey guys, welcome to my live. I am at the Lady Glitter Entertainment. You know this woman. If you're new to my page, if you're a fan, then you should know her. Say hi.
Hi. My life is henna.
Yeah.
And glitter.
And glitter. She is the henna queen of Los Angeles. Anyone who's in Los Angeles looking to do any henna whatsoever, bridal, traditional, whatsoever, she's the one. And this is not a paid ad, so you guys don't think that I'm doing an ad. She just does all my henna. You remember the henna that I had on my belly when I was pregnant? She did it. Hi. So we're gonna do a mini interview for you. Are you ready?
Okay.
What made you start henna? What was your inspiration?
People kept telling me to do it because they kept saying that I would be good at it, and I kept ignoring them until I actually took a class and I got a henna cone in my hand, and I was hooked ever since. It's also like a good outlet for stress. Like, I have anxiety, really bad anxiety, so yeah, that really helps, having that outlet.
So you say that this art is soothing in some way?
I got it so what's the word I want to use? Therapeutic.
It's therapeutic. Wow.
It's therapeutic to even watch it.
Wow.
Definitely. If I'm feeling a little anxious, I will stop what I'm doing and go get a cone and doodle on a page, you know.
Aww. So you could basically do this in your sleep then?
I have, actually. I dream about designs I want to do, and then I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, oh, I gotta try this.
Oh, wow.
I don't know, it sounds stupid, but yeah.
No, it's not stupid. You know, in Africa, where I'm from, right? The greatest musicians, they have the music in their sleep.
You know, one thing I'd like to mention, I teach now henna, like at LACC.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Also, probably be teaching at LA Valley College too. But one of the first things I teach is like the history, and a lot of people think this is all from India, but it really actually started in Africa.
Oh, wow.
Northern Africa, like Morocco and Egypt, and also the Mediterranean, like in Greece and Crete. That's where it really started. It actually didn't get popular in India until, I want to say, the 1940s.
Wow.
And they blew it up from there. But really, it was like, it really spread because a lot of Islamic weddings, they use this. And you know, when Islam became big in Pakistan and India, they brought this tradition of doing weddings with henna, and during Eid and all that. So the Hindus caught on and they started adding it to their wedding.
Wow.
But technically this was started in Africa, made its way, especially in the Middle East, like the Gulf, like where Egypt and even I want to say Israel and that whole area just blew up.
This is Jaguar and it smells so good.
This has, what do I want to say? It has lavender in it.
So you put the lavender in it?
Yes.
Oh. It is therapeutic to watch.
Yeah.
So someone is asking, are there any side effects to henna?
Not to henna, but jagua, yes. Because it comes from a fruit that grows in the Amazon. It's actual fruit. Some people have fruit allergies, so we have to always ask. I usually do a patch test on my clients first, and she's had it done many times, so it doesn't. I know already that she's not allergic to it. But I usually take precautions because I don't want anyone to sue me. It mostly happens with people with very fair skin, honestly. Oh, I'm boring.
You're not boring. Come on. Why would you say
You're
that?
the pretty girl right next to me. I'm the old lady.
Oh. I know you don't mean that.
I told you we should do some prenatal henna, like where we do something pretty on your breast going down here, and you can take pictures of you feeding your child. I thought it would be pretty.
Let's do that.
Do you still breastfeed?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's great. Wish I did more of it when my daughter was born. I did it for like a couple of months, but I was like, had to get on my medication.
Okay. And you didn't want her to take that on your breast?
No, I didn't want to feed her that.
Do you still want to do it today?
Do what?
The one on my breast, feeding her?
Oh, I don't know if I have time today, unfortunately.
Okay.
I have to prepare for my class tomorrow.
Okay.
And I'm actually having a very busy day tomorrow, sorry.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see how fast I can get this done. I've been getting a lot quicker with my henna appointments.
Mm. I guess practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
I love henna.
I think it's addicting. Once you get it done, you want to do it again.
Yeah.
I did someone's body yesterday.
Oh.
A lot of vacation people.
They came into town for vacation?
No, they're going out for vacation and they want to wear a bikini. So they want to cover up whatever scars they have, or, or they just want to look nice in their bikini. Like, I'll show it to you later.
Okay.
I think her friend is coming tomorrow to get the same thing done. They're all going on vacation.
Where are they going?
Cabo.
What's your favorite vacation spot?
It's been a while, so it's kind of hard to say.
You don't go on vacations?
Not in the last couple of years, ever since COVID.
Oh.
It's been tough because it's like everyone's traveling now because now that they can, and the prices have gone up on the fares. Honestly, but I did enjoy Cabo when I went there.
Yeah?
But I think I liked more exotic places. I haven't been in a while, but I did enjoy going to Egypt. It was really nice over there.
Egypt is amazing.
Have you been?
Yeah, but very short.
Been there twice.
Did you visit the pyramids?
Yes, I did. Twice.
Wow.
But the pyramids is not much to see except for they're out up there on the hill, and really what you want to visit all the tombs that are up in Luxor, and that area is really like. Did you go there?
No, I went for a performance.
Oh, okay. Of course you did.
And it was just in and out, and I hated that it was just in and out.
Got pretty far. Didn't even realize. Yeah, this will be nice and dark because it's so bold. Arabic henna.
So you recently had a henna session with Liza.
I did, and I didn't even know who she was. How embarrassing is that? I didn't. She was hanging out, talking to me, and like asking me all these questions about me, and I was just like, wow, she's really interested,
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end of the session, she had asked me permission if, she said, I'm on camera a lot. I said, do you mind if this gets seen on camera? I said, nah. I was like, just tag me or whatever, or I'll tag you. I might post this. So after she left, I texted her, oh, what's your Instagram? I forgot to ask. So she sent it to me, and I was just like,
what?
So I opened it up, and I saw like, what was it, like 17 million? I thought I read 17,000. And I was like, oh, that's pretty. I was like, wait a minute, there's an extra decimal in there. So I was like, I was just like, I texted her back. I was like, oh, nice Insta. I was just like, I had no idea. She didn't say anything about what she does or whatever. So I was just like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, that's a humble star.
Yeah, she was pretty humble. I was pretty impressed that she never even said a thing. Like, she said she was going to come back. She liked what I did, and she certainly showed it off on Instagram, but she didn't tag me.
Oh no,
Liza. She did. She tagged me in the story though. She did tag me in the story.
If she tagged you, you'd have been at 1 million by now.
I know. I was just like, if I knew, I probably would have told her, oh, let's do a deal or something like that. I don't know. Who knew?
Yeah, because I'm sure a post on her page is like 10,000.
I know.
By the way, if you don't know who Liza is, she's a famous online personality.
Well, she's on TV now. She does that show, Dancing with Myself with Shakira.
Oh, wow.
Did you see it?
Mm-mm.
I haven't watched it, but I've seen the commercials, like, you know, and she's been posting on her Instagram about the show. Yeah, you can go to my Instagram and you'll see a picture of what I did on her. I basically shared her image. Actually, I have yet to have posted the actual piece I did on her with henna on. Or not henna, she did jaguar.
Jaguar. Why?
It was like a skull. It was like a skull. But I didn't have her face in it, just her hand. Of course, I didn't know at the time. I only take pictures of people's hands.
You should have taken her face in her hands.
Yeah.
If you're just tuning in, I'm having my henna done by the Lady Glitter Entertainment here in Hollywood. And she's the one-stop shop for henna. So if you...
I also do party entertainment.
Oh yes, and party entertainment.
I do this, people hire me for parties to do this. That and airbrush tattoos, anything pretty much. We're finished with that hand.
Okay.
Let's move on to the next design. God, I'm fast.
Yeah.
I am a fast.
Yeah, she's like, God, I'm fast.
Do you like it?
Yes. It's beautiful. Now it's the one that I've been waiting for.
This is the big one.
Yes.
Yeah, the big one. Just always start from the top and work your way down. I'm going to change it slightly, but it's going to be the same design.
I want them to see how you do it. This is quite therapeutic to see.
And if you guys want to learn henna, just follow me. And I will post the dates that I teach at LACC and Valley College. You will be learning from one of the best. I teach all around the world. I just came back from Florida. Well, not around the world, but around the U.S.
Around the world.
Oops. That's all right. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Just a piece of plastic.
So if you guys want to learn henna, you can just go to her page, follow her.
I'll announce when I'll be teaching next. I think it's in September, because the class has already started. I'm doing a bridal piece on her. You better be getting married again. Well, technically it's half bridal because we're not doing the other side of you.
Yeah. This is amazing work. Detail is spot on. Nice job I've ever seen. Wow. You hear that?
Thank you. Thank you so much. I get too mesmerized in my work that I tune out what's behind me. I don't even know that this is on, so.
They said it's the nicest they've ever seen.
That's Arabic henna, by the way. There's so many different styles. The one I'm doing on this hand is more Indian. This one and this one's Arabic. also teach the difference between the two.
So it typically stays on for like 2 weeks if I don't wash my hands too much.
If you keep it slathered in coconut oil or cocoa butter or shea butter, that'll keep it lasting really long. This way you're basically stopping yourself from exfoliating. That's all you're doing. It is a process. Jagua lasts longer though than henna. You know, it really depends on what you're in the mood for. The brown stain can be like nice and natural looking. This actually came from the rainforest where the indigenous Indians live in the rainforest, and they paint their bodies with this stuff. They actually extract the juice from the actual fruit, and they paint it all over their bodies. They'll see it at like in National Geographic or something.
It's called Jagua, guys. Go check it out.
It could be Jagua, Yagua, or Hagua. Either way, they're all correct. Americans call it Jagua. If you're in South America, it's Yagua or Hagua. Probably more like Yagua, because the H is, the J is silent. Here, the white people just say Jagua.
Hagua.
Agua.
They say you're so informative.
I have to be. I teach this stuff. You'd be surprised how many people ask me, like, questions about it, and I gotta at least know what I'm doing.
So they're saying, should there be anything on my little finger?
You know, it really depends. Go to my Instagram and you'll see tons of like, I leave out fingers sometimes, the 2 middle fingers, you know, really, like I put a little ring on it. I could add something small here if I wanted to. Really quickly. I like to add these little rings. Just to give it some flavor.
You happy now?
If you were doing it like a bride, you would have to do the whole set, like it's part of the set. But, you know, not necessarily. I get all sorts of, like when Liza, I did the skull with bony fingers. I put bones on her fingers. It was kind of cool. You could see it. Because I did it on myself, and she saw that, and she was like, I want to do that. So I was like, okay. I also sell my own product. All of this I mix myself. I make all my own stuff.
And it smells so divine. It smells like lavender.
Well, it is lavender. It's lavender essential oils. Pure therapeutic. Nothing cheap.
Nothing cheap. For rich girls only.
No, I mean I use the therapeutic grade. You can't use anything other than that for henna or jagua, because otherwise it won't stain properly. So yeah, it's a thing. Almost done with the top of your arm. God, I'm good.
I like how she says, God, I'm good. God, I'm fast.
I keep forgetting that I am, and I keep turning, like, I'm afraid to do brides because you have to do like 6 hours when you're doing them. Remember when I did your belly? That was a long time ago. I was a lot slower. How long that took? Like,
that didn't take forever. Hard.
You seem like exhausted from sitting in the same position, so I was just like feeling really bad. And now I have the massage table, so it's.
Ooh, but you can't. Is it like the one that you turn on, or?
You know what? A pregnant woman can't really sit on it. They usually
Yeah.
sit on that, like that lounge chair. But yeah, but people who want to get their bodies done, the bikini line, I'll just do this. It's actually easier, faster for me to work in henna than Jaguar. Jaguar is very hard to work with. It's actually a different paste. This is made out of a gel, so it's like squeezing grape jelly out of a cone, and it doesn't actually come out the same way as a paste does. But I make do with whatever I can. I do love the stain that Jaguar gives you, though. It's amazing.
You see, I'm looking sleepy from the smell of the lavender.
It does
so
make you
true.
sleepy. It does. Maybe I fall asleep doing this.
I want to do my bikini line now that you said it.
Are you going on vacation? No, you just
Every
want to
day
do.
is a vacation.
Yeah.
Ay, I'm on vacation every single day because I love my occupation. Ay.
I used to have a girl that come in once a month and had me cover up her bikini line. She had a, I want to say...
Liposuction?
No, what do you call that? Tummy tuck?
Mm.
You can still see the scar from it. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but... And this was during COVID, and I was like, are you with your boyfriend? You just want to cover it up? And she was like, no. I was just like, you go on vacation? No. Because she just doesn't like to look at it herself, so she would come every month. But she wanted to do a real tattoo there.
Mm.
And for like a couple of years, she came by like every month and got, her hour treatment with me, or do the whole belly. But I haven't heard from her, so I have a feeling that she actually got the tattoo.
Wow.
She went for it.
She sure did. I mean, I'm a preacher of whatever you need, to make yourself love yourself.
Yeah, I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I get tons of people who are like hesitant about getting the real deal, so I was like, yeah, try this for a while, and if you like it.
For me, tattoos are just so permanent,
Yeah, me too. I like to change mine every week. So
yeah.
I mean, I have the courtesy to do that because I have, I just do it on myself. Today I did my right hand. It's still getting dark. You can see I just took it off like a couple of hours ago, so it takes a while for it to like develop to a stain. You can see this is as much as I can do on my left hand.
Oh.
Because it's
beautiful.
It's non-dominant,
Mm-hmm.
so I have to go really slow. But it's good to have your hands always like adorned, because everywhere you go, people look at your hands. And like I go shopping or whatever, at the cashier, somebody's always looking at my hands. They're like, "Oh, where'd you get your henna?" And I was just like, "Oh, I did it.
I do henna.
Here's my card." Because I've never seen one like that. No, you won't. I'm bragging too much now.
No, you're not. I love that you know what you're good at, and you know what
I'm
you're
worth.
Yeah.
Someone telling you to pick up your hand?
No, I just saw a comment that says, copycat celebrity trying to be noticed like Rihanna.
I'm gonna be honest here. I don't really like her tattoo.
Really?
No, it's like it's basically it looks to a henna artist, and we've had this conversation with other henna artists. Like it looks like a henna design that was like a real tattoo artist was trying to mimic. Not only that, I get a lot of people that come to me and be like, "Can you do her design on me?" And I just want to throw up, but you know, I'll do it anyway. I know it like the back of my hand now. It's like, okay.
Oh my gosh, because you get so many requests for it.
Yeah, and I'm just like, oh, please be different, you know?
The original.
So she's not mimicking her. She's actually getting something totally different. And that's a real tattoo. That's not actual henna, so.
Thank you.
But actually, if you look at her hand, she had some kind of pokey, a real tattoo, like the way they did it, like they had these. She had these little like arrows and stuff on her fingers, and I think she tried to get rid of those, and she went over it with that other one.
Tattoo.
But now it looks. That's why I don't like it. I see like, I'm not a big fan of hand tattoos personally, because they fade, like hands, like fade so fast. You exfoliate so much on your hand. I get so many people that come to me and they're like, "Can you cover it up?" Like where they had letters and stuff. And you can't even see it anymore. And it's only been a year on them. So I'm just like, my daughter even came up to me. She was like, "I want to get a tattoo on my hand." I was just like, "Don't do it. Get it anywhere else, but don't do it on your hand, because it's just, you know, it's just going to, like, it's going to look good for like the first year, and that's it."
Because your hand is always shedding.
Yes, your hands shed way more. That's why, and you have more layers there. And that's why you stain the darkest on your hands when you do henna. You have so much dead layers, it seeps into your dead layers.
Yeah.
So, but unfortunately, it does. Like if I were to do it up here, it'll last longer up here. It'll stain lighter, but it'll last longer. I know, it's weird. It's like a catch-22. How long did it last on your belly?
Oh my God, forever.
Because, like I said, your belly doesn't shed. And it really depends. Like, if you have good, like, nice, like, if you don't have dry skin, like, it's not going to last long. But if you have dry skin, you're probably going to get a nice dark stain, because it's just going to suck anything up it can possibly can. But, of course, you're going to exfoliate way faster. Almost halfway done.
Almost halfway done.
You want to show them what I did? If you can? There you go. Lighting here is not that great, but
I'll show them, don't worry. They'll see, they'll get tired of it.
I should go live. The only problem is I can't answer questions while I'm doing this.
But you are doing it and answering questions with me.
Yeah, but I got to do it on my feed.
So, what's the difference?
People who follow me probably have questions.
Okay.
They'll probably follow you too. I don't know what I'm saying.
I mean, I feel like that's just excuses.
It probably is. All right.
Wow, her work is exquisite.
Thank you so much.
She's just tired of all the compliments. Like, guys, I know. So where are you from? You want to tell them?
Where I'm from, like where I was born or where my parents are from?
Where your parents are from?
Sure, you could tell them.
You can tell them better.
I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York. I feel
Brooklyn.
like Brooklyn. I pretty much lived there most of my childhood. And my parents are from Syria,
Which is where?
in the Middle East. I am Arabic.
That's why she's so great at this.
You know what? Nobody in my family actually did this.
Yeah, but it was in your genealogy.
Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe that's, I don't know. But yeah, just to let you guys know, this started in Northern Africa and the Middle East. Not in India, like it's a myth, you know, although it's really popular there. And they do such a great job doing it. But technically, all the gatekeepers out there, I get this question asked all the time, is it okay for me to do this if I'm not Indian? I was like, of course it is. And quite honestly, a lot of my African American clients asked me that question, and I was like, actually, it's
You are African.
Yeah. And I was just like, you believe it or not, you're more culturally, like, it would be more appropriate for you to wear it, you know? So technically the Indians kind of stole it from them. But, you know, we're dating back like 500 years. I've been, before you came, I've been writing up my class assignments for tomorrow. That's when my class is. And we're actually going to go over Arabic henna.
What is the difference between Arabic henna and, say,
Moroccan?
Moroccan?
Moroccan is more
Asymmetrical.
It's more geometric. A lot of
like
angles, a lot of triangles and stuff. Like what I did on your belly the first time, that was a very, very Moroccan piece. Okay. This is Indian, what I'm doing here, and on this hand is Arabic. It's very bold, thick, like...
happy.
And the reason for that, there's actually a reason for it.
What's the reason?
The Khaliji women usually can only show from this arm up. So they want to be able to show off as much as they can. They want you to be able to see it from across the room. So the designs are big and bold. Where this is so intricate, and it's the same thing with Moroccan, that you have to go up close and see, oh, what is that detail in there, you know? I love them both. I love them both. So, you know, I like to go back and forth between the two, so...
So the Khaliji women are from...
the Gulf, like, I want to say, I don't want to be mistaken here, but I'm like, countries like Dubai and Saudi Arabia and like that whole area, region, Kuwait. And, so, yeah. Which is completely different from like the area my parents came from, which is Syria. Lebanon, Palestine. So yeah, it's like different like style. Though I don't think there's a style for that area. It's probably more like the Arabic style. It's really big, like among the Muslim culture, especially during like holidays when they celebrate Eid and Ramadan, like when they all fast. This is like in the beginning of the fast they all get henna done, and at the end at the end of Ramadan they will get a big piece done. We call it Eid henna. Although I've never been asked to do one. Like I'll advertise them, like, anyone want their Eid henna, you know, their Ramadan henna. Happy Ramadan, although it just passed. Happens at a different time every year.
It's because it's dictated by the moon, I think.
Yes. It's like a different calendar. Yeah, you're right. I was actually raised Roman Catholic, which is very odd for an Arab. But yeah, that's why I don't know. I mean, I try to learn as much as I can about other religions.
Cultures, yeah.
You know, just so I'm accurate. Let's see, one more. Okay.
My phone's about to die.
Your phone? Well, I have a plug-in. I'll get it for you if you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
The art is breathtaking.
Is this an iPhone?
Yes.
Okay.
Simply breathtaking. Yes, guys. I must say that she is the best. Guys, henna originated from Africa, okay? Whoever is copying from Africans and not otherwise.
Here you go.
Thank you. Yay.
And it's a USB-C, so it'll charge really fast.
Yay. Thank you.
Careful, do not bend your hand back like this.
Okay.
It's a long cord, so you can put it out. You know what? Let me get you
a stand?
a stand.
Okay. I love you too. Thank you. No, you know me, I'm not gonna be able to act for right anymore. Thank you. Wow, this is perfect. Where'd you buy that?
I don't remember. I think Amazon.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I need it.
You need it.
I need it. I like to do on my back too, and on my nipple. Can we do on my spine? No? No time today.
You can come back. Wait, how far are you from me? I forget.
I'm very far. Like, I'm now in Santa Monica.
Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, I've had people like commute all the way from Anaheim.
Jeez. They must really want that tattoo.
Well, they usually, because they were in town at the moment. I'm actually will be doing probably a lot of markets this year. Let's see. Oh, be careful.
Like farmers markets?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. No, it's not painful.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you do something like this. Can you do that? Okay, good. I'm sorry, you're bored.
No. Guys, I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna come back to show you the finished results, okay? Bye.